Nice. What's up, folks? It's a nice Friday evening. Drink to that. And you, my friend. What's up, Mike Patterson, Dustis, Video M, Garth, Andy, Carrie, Gary, Keith. Everybody have a good. We're gonna have a good Friday night. I am listening to Goat Molester. Let's see, we're on the first track, Waste of Holy Lands, and I'm listening to this because in honor of going to see The Exorcist Believer today. Mazel tov. So I went to see Exorcist Believer. I was, oh man, I like Exorcist movies. I thought the Pope's Exorcist is really good. I even liked like The Devil Inside and The Last Exorcism. And then I get home. I'm gonna skip the movie and just talk about how I got home. And I looked up reviews, and one of my favorite reviewers just said how bad it was. And I was looking up other reviews, and everyone's like, this movie's terrible. And I was like, well, I liked it. And I was thinking maybe I shouldn't like it. If everyone's saying it sucks, maybe it does suck, and I don't know what. But I enjoyed it. When I watch a movie, especially in the theater, I just take in everything in account of what happened that day when I watched the movie. Did I have a good day at work? What time did I go? Was I buzzed? Was I cold in the theater? And I got out of work early because I was going to go with Garth and my sister. And Garth bailed out. He had his reasons. I just wanted Garth to go so he could have a good time. And I invited my sister. So I get home and it's like 3:30 and my sister's not. I was like, where is she? And she showed up and she wanted to eat. I could kind of tell she wanted to bail out too, but I kind of pressed her. And she ate real quick and we went. And I haven't been to the movies with my sister since Logan came out. So I was I want to go see a movie with my sister, and so that made it a good time right there. I mean, I didn't let the movie ruin that, but I liked it. The first half is a missing kids movie, and then the rest is exorcism movie, and I don't know. I thought it was good. It's nowhere near as devastatingly horrific as the original, because the original, like, my sister hasn't seen the original, and I was telling her there's some parts of the original you just don't even want to look at when it's happening on screen. That's how horrifying it is. But this one was fine. It was good. There was nothing glaringly bad about it. I liked how it took the subject matter very seriously, almost, I guess, to its detriment a little bit. Well, no, not even that. It's not even that. It's something else. Plus, you get two exorcism. You get two possessed beings in this one. One thing that I appreciated, and I told my sister this, there's a black lady who does lack of a better term, she's like a voodoo priestess kind of, but like a good, like a white light voodooist. And she was just really dark. She had big nostrils, like kind of bulgy eyes, and I was like, man, it's good to see just like not like a model, white or black or brown or whatever ethnicity you want to throw in there. She was just a normal kind of ugly person, and she had like a strong voice, and I thought she was gonna play a more prominent role. But I was like, yeah, see, you don't see people like her in movies, even in like low budget movies. It's just like just a prejudice I think that everyone has for any. Before I dig myself too deep, yeah, I was just she was a real person. Oh, she had character, yeah. And I thought she was gonna be like the Father Marin of this one, but she wasn't. But it was cool that she was in there, and plus I liked how they doubled up or tripled, uh, tetra down on religions. Because I listened to a lot of Strange Familiars, the podcast. They always talk about like if you're confronted by evil, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as you have a belief in something positive, you can use it to fight evil. And I thought that was really good that they did that. And then, Catholicism is just one of the worst. Anyway, so let's get something else in there to fight demons. The girls were great. They really seemed possessed. They did good with their. It never like. I was thinking of some movies I've seen, or not. One movie in particular where someone's possessed, and I was like, they're just not a good enough actor to pull it off. It just looks cheesy. But they were believable. The makeup was good. There's some things I want in a possession movie. I want projectile vomit, loads of cursing, little gore, some like crawling on ceilings, spidery insect stuff. Didn't get the crawling. Got a little like running, like you see some a lot of staring, giggling. So that was good, but no gore. There's no gore in this. And the cursing. Now I think about it, at least they kind of refrained on that because it's almost just comical now when you hear a flurry of expletives emitted from the mouth from a babe. But there was a little, and they said their voices changed. I wish there was more, if anything, more talking and more like them talking about ancient stuff and like their personal lives. There's a little bit of that. And yeah, sometimes they look just like disgusting. They're just so sick looking. Ellen Burstyn is in this, and you can guess, who else has a cameo. Overall, I thought it was pretty good. Also, at least it wasn't 2.5 hours. It was 2 hours, pretty much exactly. We left our house like at 3:55. We got home like at 6:20. So that was traffic was light on the way home. Yeah, that all adds into it. The enjoyment of the movie for me. I don't know about for you. But yeah, I just watching other reviews. I was saying everyone's like giving it a bad review, and I think people want to. I don't know. Because yeah, I almost wasn't even gonna talk about it. I was like, everyone hates this. I'll just leave it alone. But no. I'm glad I saw it in the theater. I'm glad I saw it at 4 o'clock. In and out, on a Friday. Oh, I got the Thanksgiving trailer. I told my sister maybe we can go see that. And I noticed that Eli Roth didn't write the screenplay. Flashed real quick, and I think I saw another name, and I was all good. Like, he's a competent director, And if someone else wrote a screenplay, he would be better. Because he's horrible. Him, Rob Zombie, Zack Snyder. It's weird. They love. I assume they love movies. They know nothing about storytelling. I don't even know anything about storytelling, and I know better than they do. It's a goddamn tragedy. But The Exorcist, Believer, if you have any interest, go see it in a theater. Go with someone, go with a relative or a loved one. You'll have a much better time. Go to an early showing. Lastly, oh yeah, I guess I think they tried to play it safe, aim a little low. They could have gone a little more outrageous, but then that would be straddling the line of like a cheesy comedy horror movie. And yeah, I guess they just didn't want to do that, and they could have. Yeah, and then I think we're on glorification of the impure. That's a great. That should have been Exorcist ... or Exorcist : glorification of the impure. And goat molester. So I'll give The Exorcist Believer 3.5. Manos Hands of Fate. I don't know what else is coming out at the theaters for the month of October. But if anything else comes out, I'll try to go see it and report back to you. Yeah, I'd say give it a chance. If you don't want to see it in the theater, at least see it sometime. There's a dead horse in it. Okay, I'm gonna get drunk now, and hopefully I won't be hungover, and I'll see you tomorrow.